HSF Racing, how you doing? I'm just hanging out today. Just playing around on tracks all I'm doing. So, Pete, how you doing? Pistol Pete. What's up, buddy? Do it Harry style. Not show myself. All right. Tune in cars today. Hi, Chris. John, how you doing? Put the timer up. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get the window capture up here. Timing. What's going on, timing? There it is. There it is. Too big. Just right. There you go. Oops. There you go. Get times out of this one. What's up, Martine? Nothing crazy, guys. Just hanging out. Uh-oh. Message from Dave. Yikes! Wow. Damn. A lot of money. Yeah, man. Turn on these lights. We're light here. This is brighter and shinier. That sucks. Mr. Shadow 101 today. Draw. Anybody who's interested, I have a CG slots fire through with the reciprocator and the reducing wheel to reduce the speed. If anybody's interested, I need to get rid of it. I don't need it. It's just a new box. I've only used it lightly, and I don't use it as much. I want to get another Mid-America screwer. So busy with life and organizing the basement. Having you plugged in my LU printer. Oh my gosh, really? That's alright, it'll still work. Just gotta update it. It'll probably want automatic update, do automatic updates when you turn it on. There's already been 2 updates on it since I've had it. Ooh, slipping. Brutal. Oops. Clunk. Which printer did you get, Pistol Pete? I forget. Did you get the Saturn 4 Ultra, or excuse me, Saturn 4 Ultra, or did you get the Mars 5 Ultra, or the Mars 5, or just a regular Saturn 4? What's up, Dave? Love your Road America pass bar. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I went over to Kevin's and he had one on his track. I saw the other one. I go, hey, what's the, you got one over here too. And he goes, yeah, you can have it. I was like, Kevin, are you sure? I don't really have too much room for scenery. He says, no, take it because nobody wants to buy it. I tried to sell it and I was like, all right, are you sure? And he says, yeah. So I snagged it and it was already painted with everything on it. So I was like, cool, I'll take it. And I made it fit here and it works fine. Kind of reminds me of the Top Gear where they had the barn around, kind of the barn around their tracks. And it's, I mean, I'll put some aliens hanging out of it and some lighting in it, but it's there. Lots of great videos following along on YouTube, you mentioned. Oh, okay, good. The people that have done Resident, those guys are really good. Paw Hammer, Blogman, Nerdtronics. There's a lot of them out there. The Paw Hammer and the Blogman and the Nerdtronics, those guys are pretty good. Paw Hammer is a guy that's very well known in the Resident community. There's also 3D Greedy, it's called. That was a pretty good channel too. That guy is very good also. He really was heavily into printers. A lot of these guys are from England too, they're not from the US, so they're from overseas. They also have advice on printing in cold weather and stuff. Anyways, glad you liked it. You got the Saturn 4 Ultra, alright. Cool. Good machine. I know mine's a workhorse. It's been working freaking a month and a half solid. If everything has been printing lately. And then I got a little one. The Mars 5 Ultra, the small stuff. So I'm working that one. Aliens need beer also. Yeah, you're right. They do need beer also. See something here real quick. Take a swig of drink here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's some good stuff there. I'm like a pirate. I like my rum. I like my rum. Arr. Me rum, me tea. Let's see what we started doing. 4994 is the best lap. And purple lane. I saw you on his live stream last week. Oh yeah, so what happened with that guy's live stream, you already know that. Yeah. You think Lockhart hobby is bad with people? The Resident World is 50 times worse. With people being snarty and snotty and just rude. So there's a new machine called the Hay Gears. by a company called Uniformation, and it's a really supposed to be a real nice printer that basically simulates injection molding. That's how good it is when it prints. It uses its own proprietary printing slicer software, and uses its own proprietary resin. Now, a lot of people can get around the resin using the proprietary resin. Hey Jeff, how you doing? And hello to this lady here, Buzzkill, how you doing? And so going back to the resin there, that Greedy 3D is able to actually print on that machine different resins, but it's actually geared only toward Hager's proprietary resin, but you can hack around that. Now here's the big kicker in this part, which I didn't think was a big deal. Come to find out that Clawhammer didn't, I guess he didn't know or he didn't realize or he didn't mention that the printing software is only online and cloud-based. So if there is no internet connection, you cannot access the printer or print anything because the software is all, you know, on a cloud. So man, they went really kind of gonzo on the poor guy and just started getting real nasty. And my whole thing on that is if you have a freaking internet connection, he doesn't have an internet connection, big deal. But they're all saying, what if the company crashes and we left with a brick and blah blah blah. It's like these guys are really just, man, I thought we were bad. They're a lot worse. So that's why you had that live feed. I mean, you were on there and I was just telling me, just keep doing the videos, screw what everybody else does. It's, you know, it's not a popularity thing. It's just out to help people. That's why I don't have really a super huge following, which I'm fine with that. I'm here to just help people and have fun myself. So that was a whole big stinker on that printer. Mine's on the way. It's going to get you excited to use it. It's supposed to be artificial intelligence software that slices your stuff to you, and there's online support like right away. So it's going to be cool. See what we come up with. Get a 5-2 there. That's not good. 5-2 good. That's good. Right there. 5-1-2-6. Oh, I'm picking the meter, asshole. 5032. There's a clicker. 5011. 5014. Collection, how you doing? Track reminds me of air hockey table. Pretty cool. Thank you. I like air hockey. I'll take that as a compliment, man. Hell yeah. I'll play air hockey with my track now. Yeah, I wanted this color green, or it's not green, but gray. The reason why we picked it because of the name. The name of the gray on this track is called Krypton Gray. That's why we picked that color. Oh, bastard. Want that car running into that one. Yep. Happy with this track. Kevin's track is awesome. I thought about actually getting one of those ones. That's a 15 by 8 footprint. So if I was to actually stick that track, and it's, you know, for 132nd only. It's not for 124th, 125th like this track is. That's why there's 4-inch lane spacing. So if we were to do, yeah, I am Pistol Pete, one of the Hager's printer. So if I was to do, Kevin's track is, he said it was 15 by 8. So that's pretty big. We'll see. I'm just curious. This is 7, so I'm just going to remeasure it out. Yep, 7. I'm going to go 8 feet. He was telling me some of his tracks, and I was like, nah, I don't think so, dude. Yeah, I'm going to come way the hell out here. And that's all the way, oh, it's not all the way back to the wall, but we could go further. And then 15 feet, this is 11 feet, so it would be kind of a shoehorn a little. I could cut down the sides if I wanted to. This is just thinking out loud. But that track is really a lot of fun. Yeah, 11, 12, I don't think so, 12. Yeah, I don't think we'd make it. You'd have to cut it down to Freaking 13 feet, 2 feet shorter. 12. And this room is 13. Oh, 13 inches. Yeah. It'd be too big, I think. So I think I'll just stick with my track. I'm happy. But he gave me some ideas, and I looked at it. He's like, "Yeah, we could sell your track." It's like, I think I just can. Robert Vassal's Cave 3.0. How you doing there? Havelock, North Carolina. Oh, cool. You are in Havelock. Track's looking good, George. I see you. See the rubber nicely. Yeah, Jeff G's starting to finally lay in after so long. Now I'm not sure where Havelock is, Robert. So I'm gonna look. So forgive me. I'm in High Point. So let's see where Havelock is. I don't know if it's toward the east part of the state. I'm gonna find out. And it's 191 miles from me, so you're toward the banks. Ooh, yeah. You're over by Moorhead and between Moorhead and New Bern. So you're over by the banks, buddy. I hope the hurricane didn't affect you too much. I feel bad for the people in Asheville because it's in the western part of the state in the mountains. So, but thank you for joining me, fellow North Carolinian. Even though I'm from California, I'm love North Carolina. Glad I moved here. Best thing I ever did in my life. Because in California, there's no way you could survive. It's too expensive, overcrowded, and ridiculous. I have no desire to ever go back there ever again. Let's see, Bible, let's go. I like that barn there. It doesn't really bug me. I thought it was being obstructing. I kind of think it's cool there. I can always move it. It's no big deal. It's not really permanently there. That's what I like about Kevin's scenery, is that you can just remove it. And it's so cool because it's so made out of wood. So this is super real structure, which it is a real structure because it's designed by a structural engineer. You can get some more lights on my track, man. Oh, backtracking. Backtracking. I think it's so close to the line full. Almost got waxed. Anybody else building modern NASCAR on the chat here besides Dave and myself? And I think Jeff is and John has already built his. I got mine done already, but I have another one I'm doing just for show. So. Where is this located? High Point. High Point. Software Dojo, how you doing? You're 191 miles away from me, Robert. You're between Moorhead and New Bern, aren't you? I looked it up. It sounds like I know a lot, but I don't. You're over by the bank. Toward the bank. Collection. What do you say? You stop for a joke. Jojo's in the house. Master Dojo! Master Dojo! Did you find that stuff, Software Dojo? The steak thing? I gotta send you a link to the flux. You need it. Take the liquor flux. Nobody's home. How you doing? Number 8 Budweiser entry is ready. Alright. Is that number 8? I hope I'm reading that right. Number 8. Cool. Okay. Alright. I don't know, nobody. Looking forward to seeing that. There's going to be a lot of cool cars, man. A lot of people doing some nice work from what I've seen on the forum and a little bit on Facebook. A And a little bit on Instagram for Chad. A little bit on Instagram. Chad did a nice job on his too. I got one more of these Marcos to tune, the STP one I have up there on the bench. I tuned all these up all today. I started rattling around a little bit, picking up some marbles. Got some marbles in the golf car. You can see jumping around. Let's see if anybody else texting me. Nope. Yeah. Voting shit, of course. Let's see, you got dingle balls here. Yep, sure do. There's a bunch of them on here. I think that can jump around. I don't have enough short 25 tires to cover these cars, so I'm using the short 30, which I don't like. It's a mess everywhere. There we go, no more jumping around over here. Collecting all these marbles and with the rolling pins on the tires. Nobody's home. It's my first entry, George. I'll just be happy to send it in. Cool. Well, you know, I'm happy you're doing it, dude. It's once you see it running around, that's when it gets real, because you see everybody else driving your car and you're like, wow, I built that. That's cool. Look at that go. That's the whole point of it, is to see your own model by your own hands go down the track racing. If anybody needs wheel inserts for their NASCARs, they're available at Stock Car Corner. For the CB Design wheel, I made wheels, I made wheel inserts specifically for that particular race. So they're the Bassett wheels. They're called Stock Car wheels on the Stock Car Corner. They have the, just like in your model kit, those classics 90s and 80s, well, classics 90s and 2000s, the early 2000s ones. You have all the holes in the wheels. So you really need to get them there. They'll fit right into your CB Design wheel perfectly. And I've used some on myself on my own Dale Earnhardt car, so I still gotta make an interior for it and that will be done. I have a lot of work to do next week. I think I missed where y'all are. I did get it already ordered. Alright, cool. Hello, Kyle. I think that is my grandson, Nehemiah. That's Kyle. Yep, that's my son, and my son's YouTube, my grandson's probably using it. He retracted a message. That you, Nehemiah, hello. So he knows when I'm on. Subscribe to my channel. Hey Daryl, how you doing? Daryl Augers now. I'm just mucking about here, that's all I'm doing. Nothing special. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. If you need 5 minutes, I just gotta take something off you. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Aaron Rogers. Robert, you know, I am in High Point. You know, type it up in there, because I don't know, maybe you can't hear me very well. Let's type up what city I'm in. You guys and your printers are making me broke. Stop printing. Here, Robert. Here you go. So you know, you heard what I said. Not sure if you did. High Point. High Point, North Carolina, capital furniture of the world. That's a big store, known for I have my headset on now. I can hear you. Oh, okay. Patrick, how you doing there? Patrick, DJ Patrick, how you doing? Oops. Let's move some tires here a little bit. We're getting some more short, dirty rubber all over the place. I don't like these tires. I gotta change them. I'll have to wait till I get some G25s because I don't have the right size for these. But they're still fun to drive. They just make a mess. I do have some short 22s. Try those. Robert, let's see. Way cool. I'm in Havelock, known for business. Businesses that open up and close 6 months later. I think this is all the weather sometimes, man. You guys are out there in the banks, man. I could get hairy with hurricane. There's some other hurricane rolling in too. I don't know if it's going to come this way or not. We don't need any more. Hurricane season ain't over yet, though. That's still in the middle of November. Cars are doing good now. Alright. These cars are nice and broken in. Let's brand the other cars. I know the Elf is good. There's some room for my Reno stock. Almost 2 full cases of these cars. Let's get another case. Alright, let's try this shell. This is a little bit tuned in. Let's try Mr. Shell. Oil can livery. Oil can livery. $4.95 almost. $4.30. We've got that card. Well, again, 4920. Damn. Damn. I call that a damn. I think Cheech Chong is the 64. Yeah, and that will be coming soon to you. The 64 Impala and the 58 will be available soon. Yep, Cheech Chong. I think he got pulled over. He was. Let me see your license. It's on the bumper, man. Oh. It's got T-bone. Property there. Fast motion, man. What's up, Gene? Oh. He's cracking my car here. Oh, he flips. Freaking crashed. Can't turn it up, so I should just shut the power off. I don't need track all buttons around here. I got long arms. Yeah, this thing scoops. Another lap record. It's funny, I think we started as fast as the others. This thing's quick. Oh, man. And the sucker's fast. Oh, this one's in pretty good shape. Okay, this thing I know I ran it for like an hour and a half. Like that one. Let's try the Castrol one. Castrol. Castrol oil. Oh, yeah. What are we doing over here, boys? Oh, interesting. Check. Getting some right here. See, Robert, what are you saying here? I've subscribed and look forward to more stuff from you. Oh, thank you, Robert. I haven't been doing much. You take care. Thank you for coming by. I'll probably do a video pretty soon, probably another few weeks. So, but thank you. Appreciate the subscription. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks again. Appreciate it. There's a lot of videos in there if you want to learn stuff. Just take again, like 500 and something videos almost. Probably overkill. Take your racing any day. Easy to race. Whoa. And this is calling butt too. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Let's come and get some right there. Alright. with that car anyway. Put some stuff on the tires. Clean those. Ah, my printer's done. Oh, ran out of stuff. Wasn't enough. Oh well. Haha. That'll do. That's fine. So, that's the end of that. Making little slot car stands for my car. I do it with my little FDM printer. My wife got this for me for my birthday last year. This is when I started thinking about the stuff. But I'll tell you one thing. I sure as hell was not good at this. Let's see, we gotta feed this here. Prepare load filaments. Unload filament. Unload that and put it on. Alright, let's clean the tires on this baby. Nobody's home. Patriot Racing. What are you guys all up to tonight? You shouldn't be watching me. You should be watching football, man. Yeah, I should be watching football too. Start pretty soon. And just having fun. Just yeah, there's a lot of shit stuff to this tire. See all the goobers. It's all gooberish. A lot of goobers. I have to clean my track. That's what happens when you have short 30 tires in a wood track. At least for my wood track, it just really makes a mess. That's why I like the short 25 ones better. But that's cool. I'll wear these down and get some more. Yeah, let's see. All right. Holy smokes, 4.843. Well, that ain't right with that. Golf pulls it out with a hell of a score there. A hell of a time. Getting those Marcos cards broken in, huh? Yeah, sure am, Daryl. I got one more left. I got all of them. I have the STP here on the bench that I had to do. I didn't have to do very much to these ones. When I pulled it out of the box to try it out, I checked everything. I didn't have to do much. All I did was oil it, check sure everything was tight, true the front tires, and then I put some silicone washers in between the body, which I usually do, because when you clamp the body down is when it gets really noisy. So I like it to have some float so it's not noisy. And actually the gear lash on all these cars, except I haven't checked the SCP, have been excellent. I mean, they're perfect. So whoever assembled them pretty much how would you say did a good job with setting the gear lash on them. I mean, they're freaking great. I mean, pretty surprised. So I didn't do much to them. I didn't even change the guys. I left the guys on there, so because they handle so well, I was like, leave them be. So, plus I'm running low on spot grazing guys. I want to save some scratch for me. Let me go order some more from Oscar. If you guys, for scratch building, if you want to get some real good axles too, Oscar makes some awesome axles. They're really good. I used them on my latest build again. Really nice axles. So. Little gas station. Yeah, oil can liveries. Oh, and this thing broke a freaking record there, 4.843 on the purple lane. The first couple of laps. Damn, man. What a monster. Oh, let's see, the filament's unloaded. Alright. I ran out of filament. I'm going to load some more. What little I have left. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm going to do this here. If you will play nice, it might be a little bit. Oh, it did. Wow. It doesn't do that. Alright, let's see, load. Alright, cool. Make some more car stands. see, Gene hasn't started yet, George. Hasn't started what? Nobody. Don't get you there, but let me look back in the comments here. I don't think you said you see anything else. Or you mean Gene hasn't started tuning his cars? I don't know how many you got. I think you got some of these. Oh, these cars are... I never owned the Marcos, not the earlier ones. You know, when I saw these, I was like, I gotta get these, and I ended up getting them all. And so far, it was wicked. I have time to tune them. Just been busy lately. And I got 3 of the Datsuns I have to do still, so... he meant Gene. Yeah, Gene hasn't started his yet, George. I guess started tuning? I'm not sure. Monday Night Football game. Yep, that's right. Monday Night Football. Yes, Phil, it's Monday. Monday Night Football. Of course, I don't know who runs Monday Night Football anymore. It seems like every channel has a different one. I remember when Monday Night Football was on a regular channel. Not cable or ESPN. I think football was football. I might see lots of few things there. I can watch Monday Night Football here if I want. Actually, if it comes in on the channel here, turn it on right now, but I'm sure YouTube is going to block it because it has music and stuff. Let's see, but I do have 2 Marcos cars. They're both tuned. Cool. I don't know, do you have to do a lot, Gene, or do very little? I don't know. Her track's a little bit different on a plastic track. Maybe on the wood. Sometimes you have to do different things. I know I did. Once I got this track, I had to kind of readjust all my cars for a wood track. So I had plastic for so many years. I had to readjust a few things, not a lot, but just a little. It wasn't like crazy. Oh, I like that. Inside lane is fun. Gosh. I'm gonna have a drink. Ah, yeah. Ah. Oh, that was good. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Yep, that's me. Me's loves my rum. Malibu rum in particular. My SUV car was more like a tripod. My shelf car was fine. Yeah, you always have to take a look at them before you put them on the track, period. If you do it, you may strip a gear. I've almost had that happen. Stripping gears. Sometimes you do some moves. But these cars right here, they did it. I have one more left. Let's see what happens. The Datsun's may be a disaster for all of you, but I'm going to get those two. Arrow! We have the Bengals, so no point watching any other games. Well, Daryl, I love the Steelers. That's my team. They lost to Dallas, so I don't think they're that good this year. So they have a lot of work. great, man. Gene, let's see. I ended up shipping the SCP card down to stripping it all down to the components and rebuilding it from the ground up. Wow, that's pretty involved. Well, I haven't got to my SCP card. I mean, I can do that myself. How are you gonna make me take a look at it? The SCP memory is really nice though, but you know what? If you love the car, you'll do what you need to do to get it running. So what'd you have to exactly strip it down? Just everything was that bad off? I said the whole thing, I'm assuming you took everything off. Were the bearing pillars not lined up also and all that stuff? Sounds like it was really bad. So far, all 5 of these have been really good. That's that. Now, what I do, I usually put these on a low voltage and run them in that way, kind of break them in and let them run. That way it'll get the tires trued up, because I don't true these tires. These tires are fairly soft to begin with, even short 30s are, and I just let the car wear in as I let it drive on its own, and they do true out themselves just fine. The only things I true are the front tires, which are really easy to do. I hate truing rubber tires. It takes a lot of time, and you got to sit there and baby them. And to be honest, for a wood track, I don't think you need it as much. Now the guys with like scale electric track or maybe Carrera sometimes, they'll do that, which is fine. This is just the way I do it. But yeah, I was rocking on 2 wheels. Holy crap! Yeah, that's seriously tweaked. Damn. Did they throw it across the room? I'm looking at my SCP car, and now you got me wondering. Maybe this is, maybe it's just that one. But let's see. I'm gonna put it on the block. And nope, I'm no teetering, so I think I'm okay there, Gene. I'm sorry to see you went through all that. But these cars all have been really good so far. I haven't tuned this one yet, but I plan on to. I was only going to tune 2 a day. I ended up tuning them all in 2 days, except for 1, 5 all together, because I got all of them. And, I still got some more to do. And I got Marty's GT40 I need to mess with too. He sent me a GT40 as a gift. Really beautiful car. Patriot Racing, thumbs up. Thank you, sir.
You race later.
You raced either. Oh, I got race either. It was good learning experience. Yeah, I mean that's how you figure out how things work. See, but you know how to identify problems right away when you run into this, and you will. Sometimes you get a good set of cars that are fine, and some that are just, oh my god, it's like a 2-year-old putting together. But you know what? I love the cars anyway because they're worth the money, and they're just beautiful and they run great once you get them going. They're not meant for people who want to just put something on the track. These cars are meant for so many reasons for tuning, like a lot of cars too. So quick slicks, you can make some tall zero grips for them. Yeah, I can mention that to Steve. Some zero grips for the front tires for the wheel spots. Yeah, because I usually will get my stuff from Steve. If I can't get any, I'll go to Kendall Slot. Because they'll carry a lot of stuff there usually, more than anybody else. I don't go to Slot Car 122. I do not like the service too much from them. Nothing against them, but the service is really, I don't know. So I'll avoid going around. See, more comments there. Nope. Nothing not boring everybody. I don't know how many people are actually watching. Let's see what the YouTube says. See what the YouTuber says. How many people are watching? there. Stupid votering stuff. Get an email for that. Let's see. '21 watching, cool. Alright, popular. Don't forget Marty's live tomorrow, 2 lines. That's a great show to watch. Man, that's a good runner. Good runner. I'm very, very happy with these cars. They're a lot of fun. And the other ones I have here, let me get a Toyota. Those Toyota Supras are really good too, man. If you guys haven't gotten any Supras, there's some on sale. These are on sale on SCC, a few of them. You can get the black one. This one has slot Asian dining in it. This is a pretty car. It's really pretty. These are the G25 rubber, I think. Yeah. This is going to pick up a lot of crap. Oops. Going the wrong way. Oops. Going the wrong way, the controller on. Rolling, George, come on. There you go. Yeah, what do you got here? Comments 22. Yeah, I showed it rocking at the 2.47 mark on my video. Is my connection jumping? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Give me more information, boys. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm following all the comments. Talking about thumbs up. How many people are watching? Sorry, I'm not following you guys. I'm distracted. I need another drink. More rum for the pirate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that tastes good. Gosh damn, look at all this rubber. Jeez, man. Make another 5 tires in my tractor. Scoop all that rubber up. Those rollers from the dollar store are super sticky. Have to be stripper paint if you want. It's a lot of rubber. The marbles. DNA, how you doing? Daity's on. What's up, man? I'm just fooling around, Daity. That's all I'm doing. Nothing about cleaning all the rubber off my track. I can tell everybody I can make another 5 tires from all the rubber I'm collecting here. Damn Revo Spot Short 30 tires. Ugh. Throw crap all over the place. You know what? It's alright. All part of the fun. All part of the experience. It does it on these corners and that corner heavily. See the little hairpin. I have much here. Not much. I have to buy a mini vacuum. I'm going to have to go to Amazon. Buy a mini vacuum. What's up, Zoe? What's the matter, baby? You okay? Did you eat all your dinner, or did you not touch it again? Good girl. Alright. Zoom track operations in the morning. September 18th, International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yeah, I remember. Heard about that. The only reason I'm saying that is because I love Malibu rum. That's what I drink. I think it's. Alright. That car is nice and smooth. I love when they're super quiet. This one is good car. Oh, let's get a little two action here. Drink good. Oh, hold on, George. See, that's still. I didn't know. Let's see. I think that was too tight. Too tight. Let's lighten up the noise. Okay. Whoa, what a roll. Almost as the other cars there. My track has really developed grip. Cool, Mark V. That's good. Gary Dunbar, how you doing? I have to change freaking settings for this sucker. Oh man, that's a nice roll. That was a beautiful roll. He has a roll bar. Right. Oh man, I found a can. I'm beating the crap out of this car. You're not too quiet with this. What happens when you loosen the body screws enough to where it doesn't make all that racket. And I use those silicone washers. That's just me. I like them to be somewhat quiet. Ooh, oh, almost back in the slot. That was cool. Almost. Too much rum? No, not yet, John PC. No, not even close. It would have to be another 5 hours of another 10 drinks. I don't overdo it. I use it with, I put some juice into it. I love rum with juice. But yeah, maybe what you're talking about, like driving, aren't you? Oh, it's so nice and quiet. It's so beautiful. Oh, again, too much throttle when you go around there. Hit the Corvette a little there. Alright, let's try another one. Yeah, this one. White BMW. This one maybe. Yeah, noisy then is still a little too noisy for 1 second. So this really solves a lot of the issues. It's obviously going to go too loose. Gee, not yet. But I have pre-ordered all 4 of them. I can sail with Captain all night. Captain Morgan, that is. Yep. My uncle, he's in the military, most of his life, and his rank was captain, and we'd always drink Captain Morgan, and he'd say, "Well, the captain's been influenced by the captain again." And he'd get a little bit tipsy. I like Malibu though. I don't know why I just do it. Bacardi rum, I don't like it too much. I have some, I don't know, I just kind of like the taste of it. Cap Morgan's pretty good though. It has a spice to it, I guess, which is pretty cool. Pretty good. These cars run great, man. This has got the slot racing guy on it. Good car. How about we try some Corvettes? Yeah, let's get a Corvette out here. Yeah, I love the Corvettes. I got all of them. Well, mostly all of them. I don't have the number 3, I think it is. Yeah. Double this one back. See, Mark B visited Captain Morgan Distillery in St. Croix on a scuba diving trip. The flights post-tour were very strong. Did not drive that day, I can imagine. The post-tour, that's a lot of drinking after the post-tour. You know, if you could drink and have fun and not get too wasted, I like to go right to the edge. When I know I know when to say that's enough, I gotta stop. So I know I'll get to the point where I'll get sick or I'll get too inebriated. So I like to bring it to just to that point and then I stop. I start drinking a lot of water. You know what happens. better. Nice to have adjustable controllers. Nope, I'm waiting for my RC shop. I need to get them the new Carreras. Oh, cool. You know, SCC has the Carreras on pre-order too, you guys. I'm a big supporter of SCC, so if you guys want to get pre-orders on Carrera stock cars, and Steve doesn't carry too much Carrera stuff, but he's carrying those ones, so if you go to Stock Car Corner, on pre-order section, all the NASCARs are available right now, so he hasn't sold them out yet. I need to get on that soon as I do want to get those. What's up, Chad? I bought some bottles, big back, and forgot to declare them in customs. Oh, you got Jack right. Hey, Chris, hey, Chris Ryder's in the house. I'm just playing around, not doing anything serious. Alright guys, we'll be right back. I gotta check on the print. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. I have to put a car in the bodies in the curing station. Alright. George, how much extra work would it take to put switch lanes on a wooden track? Gary, I wouldn't do that. Kevin has done it. I really have no desire to put gates in a track. The only reason why Kevin didn't is because he has a track where it's called a roval, which is a road course, and he goes into an oval. But what he does is he gets it's filament printed like gates, and then he sticks them in the slots, and then it diverts the track, you know, in that lane. But the only guy that I know that has done lane changers, he actually incorporated Carrera lane changers into a wood track. That would be, I forget his name, he's in Tennessee. I haven't seen him lately. Gosh, he used to be on Carrera NA. But he's done it, and I've seen his track, and I asked him about it, but I really don't care to have, might as well just have a digital track if you want lane changers. That's just my opinion too, but yeah, I'm sure it's possible. I haven't done it, so I can't really tell you. Does anyone have a McLaren, NSR McLaren 1020 2CS number 7? The Harrier 2021? No, I don't. What's the negative, Ghost Rider? Now I'm going to print more. I'm printing more. Test. Car stands. Where are you, damn thing? There it is, test. There you go. Anybody got that car that Mark V's asking about? I have it. Last cars I bought were real slots. And the last car we received was an Anastar by Morgan. GT40, but I haven't got any of those really. We need to get those Capris that are coming out and do the slots. If they're out already right now. I am a Relo slut like John Albright now. Officially a Relo slut. John's got way more than I do that. Aliens drink Pabst Blue Ribbon. Yep. They don't know any different. They're aliens. They do now, Chad. We'll stumble in. What car are you running, Chris Strutter? I don't know. Oh, halfway through the heat. I don't know. What car is Chris Strutter running? I don't know. I don't know nothing. George, it's like the McDonald's of printing car bodies. I don't know about that, dude. Yep, the Lolos are nice. No, I wouldn't say McDonald's. That's a little bit too much, dude. I wouldn't say McDonald's. Oh, are you saying McDonald's? That's terrible, Jeff. Why would you say that? No, why would you say that, Jeff? You made me look bad. Made me look bad, Jeff. Here I am. Oh. I'm hungry. I thought about driving windows. No, I don't think so. We don't have no drive-thrus here in High Point, not in my neighborhood at least. They have a whatever, McDonald's, Zaxby's, Cookout. What else? Echo, huh? Okay, well I know why. All right, Echo's done now. That's weird that it did that. Add another mic. Okay, Echo should be gone. Thank you. No more Echo. Most of the chips are creating echo. Should be going. I had 2 mics. Tell me a lot that it's like buying Happy Meals back in the day for kids. So Jeff G, you must have got a couple of the cars, didn't you? Thank you, John. Lizard boy. Damn it, I was out of rum. Oh, well. Any place you can drink and drive. Alright. Did you hear that SEC is selling resin bodies? Yeah, Gary, where have you been, man? I've been selling them for about 2 weeks now. Maybe 3. Yeah. I'll get a link for you. Gary's not been out of the loop here. Let's straighten him out. I'm going to send a link on the chat, and you should be able to check that out. There you go, Gary. Click it. There's more coming too. Oh my God, let's count big pile of bodies on my bench. You turn one of those into a showdown car as soon as you can. I did with the Demon. I have to clear that. I'm going to send that one to Dave's Fast Lap Challenge. That one's pretty quick. We're not going to be that fast, but it'll be fast enough. But don't quit, Gary. Oh, you've been sick. I didn't know that, bud. I hope you're getting better. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been sick in bed and can't do much. That's not good. Well, I have an STP car here on the bench. Okay. Oh. A bright light here. Like that. That thing's hot. There's my car. No. George, are you guys going to do javelin? Right now, Tad, we're holding off on it. I do have one, but I'm not confident about the print. 67 Chevelle. Huh? I'll tell you one thing. In a few weeks, you're going to see some stuff, but just bear with me because we have to alter the files and make them our own. So that takes a little work. So we're not just buying them off and then just printing them out. We actually get the file and we have to modify some things on it, and then we have to put our own brand on it, which we're doing on these Dispatcher cars. And there's a logo on it on the inside of the roof. So that's what we've been doing. But here we got the STP. Now I know it doesn't look as bad. I think as Gary's was. Gary's was terrible from what he told me. But let's put the old man glasses on here and see what is in here. So for my track, I haven't had to do much to these because when I first put the ELF on the track, after I checked it, it ran really good. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I need to do much for it. So I didn't do a lot to it. I kept the guide in there. All I did was true the front tires. I didn't even put silicone washers in the chassis like I usually do. That's why they're a little bit noisier if you notice the other cars are quieter, but that's fine. But I do put silicone washers in the body posts. And I put a little Loctite here like on top of this just to make sure they don't come loose. And I just left the guide and just checked the tires and everything. They're tight, all the motors and stuff. See the gear lash on this is it's crazy. This is great. It's perfect actually. Doesn't need much, so she's been lucky. Yep. So basically what I've been doing to these. So I haven't been doing much, but anyways, enough of that crap. Let's see. Is the 3A 3D logo? That would be slick. Yep, it is. It's on the roof of some of the cars now that I'm sending. I had to readjust some of the file and put our logo down. Dave made it possible, and then Harry designed the logo. His wife designed the logo of the General, and that's what we're putting on there. So it's our own brand. And it's only exclusive to Stock Car Corner. We only print for Stock Car Corner. So if somebody else wanted to buy from Steve, they're welcome to, but they ain't gonna get it from us. Thanks, George. Just checked it out. They are nice. I want the Dodge Demon. Then Gary, check out. I don't know if you're in the Home Racing World page, but if you go, I have a thread on there called "There's a Demon Among Us," and there's the picture of the car that I did. So you pulled the fast one and started early. I wasn't doing any lives anyway, dude. I was just coming on to come on. This is not like a weekly thing. It's just something I wanted to come on because I was not busy doing what I usually do. Well, I am busy, but I'm in between just doing stuff. So, and I mainly stopped the lives because things got really busy with family and other stuff. So there's no need to come on live. But I just came on impromptu, so it's not a real like I do 8 o'clock every Monday. I don't do that anymore. It just came on because I was able to. Harry is printing some nice stuff also. Yes, he is. He's got a lot of nice stuff that's coming up. That looks real cool too. We'll see how that comes out. Yep, the trucks. You're doing a lot of trucks. I got a couple of truck files. I need to do a few things with them. So, but yep. And now there's no way to get away from. There's no 132nd body excuse. There's a lot of them now, and so that's what we're trying to make it easier on everybody, so they could get a body and make a car. Thanks, Dad. We're trying to make them good. Making them our own by adjusting them. That's the one thing that's important. So they are our own, stuff. How about things of you tinkering with a Rio slot? Yeah, I was just talking what I did to some of these. It wasn't anything super fancy. Yeah, Ted, but I need to print the 67 to 72 C10. Yep. Yep. Yep, I mean, Harry has done a C10. It's actually, it should be on there right now. It's called the Haas. It should be there. As a matter of fact, when you look, I'm almost pretty sure of it. It says Haas. Let me do window capture. Let me see. TV, look at my window. Oh no, it's race coordinator. I don't want that one. That's not what I want. Never mind. Let me look at my own here. So there is the C10 truck, old school one, and there's also another one. So there's two of them. There's the HRW Haas truck body. That's a C10, and then there's an older C10 like a 60s as well. And then the guys that have pre-ordered the shotgun kit, those are all sold out, sold out fast. So I mean, available now is the Vega, 72 Monte Carlo, 69 Camaro, 55 Chevy of course, 49 Merc, 37 Ford, the Oldsmobile, that'd be like a 69, 70, Hudson Hornet sold out, wow. And of course the two trucks, the Dodge Demon, and then there's a Grand National, and soon to be an 86 Monte Carlo. So that is, and also driver figures, you guys. Driver figures should be available next week. So you'll have driver figures, everybody's been asking. And then wheel inserts, there's plenty of wheel inserts for the 124 style wheel, the CB design wheel. So there's also, if you guys are doing a NASCAR build, it's called the stock car wheel. That's on there too, those specifically for the NASCAR stuff. So if you're going to look at that too. And then that's it for now. So here's a lot of good stuff there, boys. So if you want to get with it and do it, and then also remember CG Slot Cars makes interiors too. They got some for Camaro interior. I think you could modify this to fit in one of the Tracers 470, but yep, good stuff. A lot of good stuff on there for scratch building. So 73 Buick Riviera. Yes, George, but square body, 7388. George has a resin tanker truck and delivers every week. Almost. It's called Amazon. You deliver overnight. But I do use a lot of it. Square body, 7388. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have that up there. That's on a file too, but we just haven't gotten to it. Yep. Alright guys, well that's it. I just thought I'd come on just impromptu. I started early and just messing around with tuning, so I'm going to go and relax. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. It's always, as I always say, take care and have fun racing. See you.